Happy Valentine's Day. If you're looking at me like something is seriously off with that woman, I didn't miss out on my coffee. It's just showing the power of brows and lashes and eyeliner, all thanks to Benefit Cosmetics. Do you want this or do you want this, right? It's insane. And all of that can be achieved with everything on this table. This is your final hour to see our best value of the day. Your final opportunity to get the #1 selling prestige mascara at half off. That ends literally in 1 hour. It's coming up. Thousands and thousands of these sold today. Let me turn it around. We have the regular formula. We have the waterproof formula. This is the full size. This is mega volume for 36 hours. Over 18,000 have been sold today. We've got a couple thousand left for the day. Here is why. Every beauty store you go to, this is $29. We've got it today, actually for the next hour, at half off. That's a customer pick. It wins all the Customer Beauty Choice Awards. And as you can tell on me, makes a massive difference. Also, we have the famous 24-hour brow setter as a bonus buy to accompany our Today Special. So if you buy the Today Special, you get over 45% off on the brow setter. So it's like we're revealing like a game show today. Instead of $26, it would be $14 for you with our Today Special. So it's a clear brow gel that shapes, tames, and locks in the shape of your brows. I've used this for flyaways. Men love it for their mustache and their sideburns, and it's an incredible product. But these sales have never been done before, and when it comes to our Today Special, they will never be done again. So without further ado, let's dive into the final presentation. Best price ever, last time ever for the best brows you've ever had from Benefit Cosmetics. I mean, this is unbelievable. 30,000 of our Today Special gone. And there's a lot of reasons. Look at your screen. This is how you get brows that look natural, fluffy, full, defined. Any sparse spots, any grays you may have, we're gonna take care of all of it with brows that are waterproof, sweat-proof, humidity-proof, smudge-proof, and honestly, you guys, foolproof, because it is so easy to use the Benefit microfilling pen. You legitimately just follow the shape of your brow and you go from nothing to amazing in no time. It is instant gratification. It lasts all day long. I have gone swimming, gone to bed, worn it through humidity. Even when you get hot and you wipe your brow, it stays put. This is why it's been a Customer Beauty Choice Award winner for 2 years running, and it's up for the award coming up in just a couple of weeks. And Benefit is the #1 brow brand in the whole United States. This is their bread and butter. This is what they have nailed in the world of cosmetics, is giving you perfect brows that are easy to achieve. Here is why this Today Special has been so popular. One of these microfilling pens, day in and day out, everywhere you shop, even on HSN.com, is $26. So you're getting $26, $52, $78 worth of product. 3 full-size brow-filling pens for $35 with free shipping with an $11 and change flex pay. This is the last time you'll see it today on the air, and it's the last time it will ever be a Today Special. Just want to let you know that that will be ending after this. So there is no auto ship, but there is no limit to how many you can pick up. They have a 3-year shelf life each, and we still have most of the shades available for you. So if you're ready to dive in, we have blonde. I believe light brown has sold out, correct? Medium brown we have available, and we have deep brown. I'm in the deep brown. Very, very limited in the deep brown as well, so that will be the next to go. So dive in, let's start. Let's get it going and show you how you're gonna achieve the best brows ever. Annie Ford Danielson has been here all day. We launched this morning at midnight.
I've literally
and girl,
not left.
I gotta say, the microfilled brow still looks wide awake, lifted, and young, and this is why eyebrows make such a difference.
You know what, it really is, and I am not surprised. I'm grateful. I'm not surprised that over 30,000 of you have picked up our Today Special. I'm just sad that we only have 8,000 left, and this price triples at midnight, if there's any behind. And here's the reason why. Here's the reason why you made it your customer choice, your best brow product at the network, for a few reasons. Brows lift the entire face. They sculpt the entire face. They open up your eye. But if you don't have the right formula, that's 24-hour waterproof wear that gives you the look of natural hair-like strokes. If you don't have the right applicator that literally creates hair where there is none, your brows are going to look drawn on. 24-hour waterproof wear, and I'm telling you, you are going to take a decade off of the way you look. I want to dive into the animation. I want to dive into the technology, because there is a reason why you have chosen this not once, but twice as your best-selling brow product at HSN. Look at the hair-like strokes that you're able to create. So think about this. What is your brow dilemma? I want you to ask yourself this. Is it patchiness, sparseness? Is it grays? Is it barely there brows? Are your brows unruly? We are going to solve every single one of your brow dilemmas, no matter what your skin tone, skin type, hair color, with Brow Microfilling Pen today. All you have to do is choose your shade.
Yes.
And I'm being totally honest, it doesn't matter that we're out of the light brown, because all you need is blonde if you've got that platinum blonde hair, medium brown if you've got red, gray, salt and pepper, dirty blonde, and if you've got dark hair like Tressia, like me, like Michelle, everyone else is wearing that deep brown. Look at the difference.
Unbelievable change.
We're gonna come in
face.
super close too and look at the hair-like strokes. I don't know how many of these deep brown we have left, but look at the difference. 24-hour
It doesn't move, you guys. I'm telling you.
waterproof wear. And we're gonna watch as Tressia applies on her other brow. Because, you know, here's the thing, is that not all brow products are created equal. If you're using a pencil, if you're using a wax or a powder, it's not 24-hour waterproof wear. It's not going to be able to give you individual tinted hair-like strokes. You're not tinting the grays. You're not gonna be able to take a decade off of the way you look. That is why so many of you have picked up our today's special. And when you see Tressia's full face before and after, look, you are gonna realize the only difference is that one eye's got the mascara on. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. But are you kidding me right now?
They
look at the
so
structure.
Fluffy, and it's like a fork. It's like a 3-pronged fork, and they're all different lengths, which is genius, because every time you swipe, the hair on your brows, they're not all the same length either.
No.
So it gives you that fluffy, full, youthful look. And what I do is I let it dry down for like 60 seconds, and then I go in again. You can make it as deep as you want. So Tressia could do it again and make it even darker.
That's just one layer, and this is in the deep shade. If you've got brown hair, I'm wearing the deep. Tressia's wearing, you're wearing the deep also, right?
Me too. Yeah, I'm deep, but I have dark hair.
All three of us are wearing the deep. If you have dark hair, you need to get your deep now, because it is like...
It's on its way out, and honestly, we weren't even supposed to have this show tonight.
No.
This has been so wildly successful.
We brought in
and we
extra
said,
just for the show.
It is the last time this will ever be a Today Special, so you'll never get it at this price again. This is deep brown.
There's I can't look at you right now.
There's about 600 left, and you know, I mean, you go from this like, oh, you're tired, or you know, to this. I don't know about you. I want this one all day, every day.
This is the craziest before and after I think that we've seen all day.
Touch.
I am not joking. It is unbelievable.
Don't go anywhere.
Your mascara, your brows.
And I won't lie, when I put this turtleneck on, it rubbed down my face. I'm like, no. And then I looked and I had to fix the lips and had to fix the brow stayed put. No problem. This is the difference.
That's amazing.
And I'm not a makeup artist. None of us are, in fact. It should be easy to do this. I don't want to deal with stencils and measuring and waiting, and then I get the block, or it looks like a caterpillar, and I question myself throughout the day. This is so easy, you guys, and it is dramatic. Look at the difference, Cindy. Oh my gosh.
This is the medium shade on Cindy. So again, if you've got gray hair, if you've got red hair, if you've got salt and pepper, this is the shade you're going to use. I want you to watch as Cindy applies that medium shade, and you are gonna see her building that brow. And what you're gonna realize is she's turning back the hands of time, because what happens as we age? Our eye area gets droopy, it gets puffy, it gets crepey. The bone structure and the structure that we had in our 20s and 30s and 40s, it just starts to disappear. And that is why, if you are over the age of 50 and you have not tried this product, you absolutely must get your hands on it before it triples in price.
This is your chance, guys. You can try it for 30 days. If you don't love it, send it back. This price disappears and it will never be a Today Special
Look at
again.
this, never.
Look at the difference.
Oh
I mean,
my
again,
gosh.
this is medium brown. That's like the catch-all for everyone.
That's right.
If you're the blonde, you know it. You have blonde hair, platinum hair. Everybody else is gonna be that medium brown, and if you're deep brown, you have dark hair, but you have to be ordering it now because we're in the final couple hundred, and that one's about to sell out as well. This is the final presentation. This is $78 worth. You're getting 3 full size of these. They have a 3-year shelf life, which is why so many people are snatching up multiples. We're trying to get as many as we can because you won't want to live without it. You'll never get this price again. You just won't.
Oh my gosh, and look at the difference. Now I wanna show you Anne, I can't with your before and after, it's too much. I wanna show you Anne because she's also using that medium shade. So again, if you're thinking to yourself, all right, Cindy, that's great for you, but I've got salt and pepper hair, I've got gray hair. This is Anne in the same shade that Cindy was wearing, and look, it literally looks perfect. Like we have taken a string and gone whoop and lifted up your eye. And I truly want you to think about this. When you wake up in the morning and you go through your skincare and you put on your, you know, your $50 to $100 eye creams and your serums and your hair care, what is taking a decade off the way you look in 30 seconds?
Brows, baby. Brows, baby.
It is brows. Now watch as Anne applies that medium shade. And I want you to remember, you're getting 3 full-size pens home. That's a year's supply. Valentine's Day 2025, you're gonna have your brows on.
Today Special. Isn't that wild?
Yes.
And when it's unopened, you have 3 years to use it. Go to the U store, the S store, the department stores, even hsn.com. We even have a 2-pack right now that costs more than this Today Special of a 3-pack. That's how insane this deal is. And look at the difference. She just did it live on TV. There was no cutaways. There's no smoke and mirrors. There's nothing magical happening here except the fact that it stays put. I can't believe it. You know, we live in Florida. We go to the beach. It's humid outside. You sweat. You wipe your brows. It does not budge. I've even gone to bed. I know you're not supposed to do that. It was a late night. I woke up in the morning. I still had eyebrows on. That's why we love this.
They weren't on your pillow.
They were
still on your face.
Yeah, they're on your face. Look at the difference.
It's unbelievable. And you know what I love the most about it is that a lot of times when we get transformations like this, we're a little bit worried because in person, it could look a little harsh. It could look a little overdone. Her brows look softer. They look more, you know, feminine. They look softer. She looks younger. This is what this is gonna do when you get it home. I wanna show you Ingrid, she's wearing the deep shade, but I wanna show you, we're gonna come in super duper close. This is my favorite thing, why? Because I actually personally can relate to Ingrid's before, where the tail has gotten really sparse, right? So we don't have a lot of structure left. She's got beautiful bone structure, absolutely stunning. But this brow is not working hard for her and it's not doing her any favors. There's gray patches in the front of the brow and we're gonna stay close.
Look.
While I show you the deep.
Amazing.
Look at the deep shade. This is the shade I'm wearing. It's the shade that Ingrid's wearing. It's the shade that Tressie is wearing.
I'm wearing
400.
You guys are, it's about to sell out. If you want deep, this is the shade you're seeing right now. Please go ahead, grab your cell phone, grab your tablet, whatever you have near you, drop this in your cart and check out. You can't just have it in your cart. It will virtually get snatched. It's happened to me many times and I've worked here for 7 years. You have to check all the way out to get yours home. That one is about to sell out. Medium will be for everybody else. And if you're blonde or platinum, you just get blonde. It's that easy. There is no other way to get this dramatic of a change this quickly. This is what I love about it.
This is why we're getting results like this. It's all about the technology. So if you're thinking, oh, I've got a brow pencil, I should really bring that out. It's not gonna do the job. You have to try Brow Microfilling Pen. It's got a 3-prong fine tip. Why is that important? We get all the different levels of the hair. We can tint the grays, we can fill the patches, we can shape the brow bone, we can lift, we can strengthen the bone structure just by making that brow thicker, making it more soft, making it look like a youthful full brow. This is the deep shade, and look at the difference.
I mean,
look at the difference here. And we're gonna watch as Tressia applies in studio, but we are talking 24-hour waterproof wear, no budging, no smudging.
Now watch. All you do, short little strokes in the direction of whatever hair you have left, how it's growing.
Yes.
That's it. And then you have some time, like if I've messed up before, I grab a Q-tip, I just wipe it with my finger. Once it dries down, it stays put for you. So you can really play with this. And this was my favorite thing about it, is that it's actually achievable.
Yes.
It's doable, it's easy, there's no tricks, there's no measuring, there's no stencils, there's nothing. You draw it on, and if you don't love it, do it again. I'm telling you guys, it's the simplest thing. But here's what's happening with this Today Special. The reason almost 31,000 are gone, this is a Customer Beauty Choice Award winner, customer pick, top-selling brow product here at the network and globally. Benefit Cosmetics is the brow expert. This is their top seller. It's $26 per pen everywhere you go. You're getting 3 of them today, $78 worth for 35 bucks. That's over 55% off of retail. That price is going to triple when this Today Special ends. We are retiring this as a Today Special after today. We have launched this many, many years in a row. It's time to try some new things, right? So fair warning, we're gonna be extremely transparent about that and let you know so that you can still get this at 1/3 of the price of what it should be. So it is a dramatic difference. We're gonna give you that shade chart one more time. If you have platinum hair, get the blonde. If you are anything else, get the medium. And if you have deep dark hair, get the deep. And this is what I love. It's all the issues. Whether
it's all of our problems.
Thin, mine are dark, they're just thin. We saw Anne had a ton of brows, but they're very light. I feel like Cindy is the same.
Yep.
Tressia does not have much brow, so it doesn't matter what the issue is.
And you know what? I just put the brow microfilling pen on my second brow. Guys, do we have my before and after that we can pull up? I would love to do that because look, as I am using brow microfilling pen in the deep shade, and I know we only have a couple hundred left, I want you to see what my before shot, first of all, I had just gotten off an airplane, so don't judge me when my before shot comes up. But look at the difference. I have really dark hair, but I don't have fullness. I don't have the structure. The tail of my brow is weak, it is thin, and it's causing me to look aged and fatigued. I can guarantee you I am more tired now than I was when I took that photo 28 hours ago, because I have yet to sleep since that photo. But here's the thing, is that it doesn't matter, because we all have stuff going on. We all have stresses in our lives. We don't need everyone to know about it. That is why Benefit creates these instant beauty solutions. Yep. I'm telling you, if you want this deep, you have to get on it now. It's tripling in price, basically, at the end of this hour. That is so crazy to me.
It is amazing, and I'm so grateful that Benefit Cosmetics has been here at HSN for 14 years.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing. And this is a family female business. So Annie's mom and aunt started Benefit Cosmetics. It was 1976.
That's right.
Out of San Francisco. And it's all about problem solution.
That's right.
And the thing that put you guys on the map is brows.
Yep.
So they've been doing this for many, many years. There is a reason they're the #1 brow brand in the entire country. It's for results like this, but it has to be doable, right? I don't want to need a tutorial or be an expert or, follow the latest trends. You know what's always in? Full, fluffy, youthful looking brows.
Well, and look at this medium shade. I see a woman in the before, full, fluffy brows, but then you see one application and it's defined, they're sculpted, they look pulled together. We're gonna keep showing you our pre-produced before and afters. I want you to find which brow is your brow. Which problem is your brow problem? And do you wanna see the transformation? Because if you've neglected your brows for decades, or maybe you're like this model who has, in the before, quite honestly, perfect eyebrows. Beautiful shape, They're full, the hair is dark. I would never think that brow microfilling pen in that deep shade, which is our most limited, is going to take a decade off the way she looks.
You don't know what you're missing until you try it.
You don't know what you're missing.
I'm gonna warn you, this shade, deep brown, 300 left.
Oh my gosh,
so that you've got, I would guess about 5 minutes before that is sold out.
That's right. This is one of my favorites. Now, she could wear the light brown or she could wear the medium, but you know what my favorite thing about this is? Is that her brows look more harsh in the before.
Yeah.
She looks less approachable in the before.
You're right.
And everyone worries, oh, is my brow gonna make me look too harsh? Is my brow gonna make me look overdone or not approachable? Look at the difference the right texture, the right formula, the right application's gonna make. Every single one of these women did their own brows.
Really?
Every single one of us. And none of us are makeup artists.
So much more modern looking, and you're right, she looks softer, happier, more friendly. And I noticed too, the only change from that before and after was the brow. Yeah, she looks happy. And even her 11 lines to me looked more diminished just because you're focusing on the brows now and not everything else that's happening. It is like the frame to the face. It's wild what a difference it can make. Look at Cindy's. I mean, incredible difference. And you've got a decent amount of brow hair, but they're light.
Got a decent amount of brow hair, and it's super light, so it's not serving her. It's not doing anything for her. Cindy's wearing the medium shade. If you're the medium, we have your shade right now. Dive in. If you've got gray hair, salt and pepper hair, dirty blonde, red, light brunette, this is our catch-all shade, and we're gonna watch as Cindy applies the few quantities that we have left. Look at the transformation and think about it. Do you have 30 seconds to take 10 years off the way you look in the morning? If the answer is no, truly don't get this today's special. If the answer is, I don't know, I'm gonna try it, if it doesn't work for you, you can send it back. But you don't know until you try, and I am telling you, this is one of those products. Every single person that has tried it has said, why didn't I know sooner?
You ready?
Right?
You guys ready for this? This is wild. By the way, if you're tuning in, last chance. This is the final presentation. Bam. Live on TV. Took her probably, what was that, 30, 45 seconds, maybe?
Maybe.
Complete transformation. Watch this. We're about to show you her full face. And you know why we don't zoom in on the eyes? Because the brows change the way your entire face looks.
That's right.
Everything looks different.
And we can zoom in and you're gonna see incredible individual hair-like strokes. But to your point, I don't care if your brows look perfect. I'm not here to judge your brows. I'm here to judge you. So it's like, how do you really feel? What is the best foot that you're putting forward? Do you want to look 10 years younger, right? Oh, no.
200 left in deep brown.
Ooh.
Last chance, final call on deep brown. So here's what we've got.
We have enough medium though, right? Because medium is gonna be most of you.
So medium, we buy the deepest quantity because it is the catch-all. So think about if you have gray hair, auburn hair, red hair, or light brown hair, any hair other than blonde or platinum or super deep brown black, you're gonna be medium, and we're good there for now.
Okay.
Deep brown, I'm wearing, Tressia was wearing, Annie's wearing, we have dark hair, 200 left. So you've gotta grab that. Medium, we're good, and if you're platinum or light blonde hair, get the blonde.
That's right.
You get all three. This is $78 of product. If you were to walk into any of those fine department stores, head online, try to get them separately on HSN, anywhere you go, you'd have to spend $78. So $26 each. They're full size. So we're not tricking you. It's not a little try me size. You are getting all three for 55% off. So free shipping, 3 flex pay as well. This is your final opportunity. It will never be a Today Special again. You might see this back this year a couple of times. It will never be a Today Special, and it will not be this value. So this is your one chance. So to Annie's point, you have 30 days to try it. You've got about 30 minutes to get it.
That's right.
You won't see it on the air again as a Today Special. That's it.
And you know what I love? So we still have that medium shade, and I wanna show you Anne. Again, if you've got blonde hair, dirty blonde, light brown, red, salt and pepper, gray, the medium is for you. We are fully stocked. We have your quantity if you're ordering now. So look at the difference. Look at how beautiful and warm and welcoming, but most importantly, it looks like we've taken a string and we've opened up your eye. So think about the last family photo you took over the holidays. Do your eyes look youthful? Do your eyes and your entire bone structure look completely symmetrical and gorgeous and structured? Then that's great. great for you. But I don't know about you, but I looked at my photos and I was like, I look like a wet mess at the holidays. Like, what happened? One application of your brows, and I promise you, you're gonna transform the way you feel. So go ahead, Anne, and we wanna watch as you take that medium shade. And remember this, 24-hour waterproof wear. It's really hard to be able to say waterproof here at HSN.
That's true.
You have to literally be like diving into pools and sweating, and it's an insane amount of testing that we have to be able to do to claim waterproof.
Yeah, usually you'll hear water resistant.
Water resistant,
or,
very long wear.
Right.
24-hour waterproof wear. So if you are having your own personal summer, if you have oily skin,
that's the big thing.
If nothing stays on.
Look at that. And good job. You're
right?
like a pro. Isn't it wild this takes zero skill? Zero skill.
Zero.
It's like combing through your eyebrow hairs and you're left with wow, right? Don't you love it? Look at this. Again.
This is the medium shade.
Quick, easy, instant change. That's what I love. Nothing dramatic. There's no like learning curve. Honestly, the only thing I will say you need to remember when you store this, store it top down.
That's
kind of like a regular pen. You want the ink, that formula, going down. That's it. Grab it and go. Huge difference. Everybody notices. I mean, I was standing over here before the show. Everybody on the other side of the room was looking, and I was like, yeah, yeah. And they're like, whoa, wow.
It's crazy.
Big change. The mascara I'm wearing is coming up. It's half off, only until midnight. That's Bad Gal Bang, #1 selling mascara. The eyeliner is coming up. It's a BOGO. The brow setter, you've got to grab that. That is our bonus buy. If you get the Today Special, you get that for $14, and it's usually, what, $26?
Yes.
So amazing sales we're doing with a global brand. You've seen Benefit Cosmetics everywhere, all the major stores and websites and department stores. Here at HSN, we're able to do deals that nobody else can, but they're just for a limited amount of time. We don't want to make everybody angry, all the other retailers. Well, we do, but Benefit doesn't. They're relationships, right? So we can do this for you for a limited amount of time. So I keep reminding you of that because this does disappear as a Today Special forever. After today, deep brown, final call. That's the shade that I'm wearing. We have 150 left now, Annie. This is gonna go.
Oh my gosh.
And we're gonna be down to blonde and medium. Medium is the catch-all. For everybody else, if you're not blonde or platinum and you're not deep dark, get the medium, you'll be good to go.
And I really want to show you guys on my hand, if I can, look at how waterproof, look at how smudge proof these shades are. When you get your pen home, this is what we mean when we say just the flick of a wrist and you are building a brow where there is absolutely none. And if you get the 24-hour brow setter, your brows are going to be in place, no joke, for 24 hours. It's colorless, it's flake-free, and your brows you can set and forget. So good.
Yeah, really, truly makes a difference, everybody. So I've been so excited that we have shown everybody with different brow dilemmas, different skin tones, different hair colors. Inger, for instance, I mean, look how dramatic this difference is. And what's wild is you look at the eyebrow that she's done, you can see every individual hair.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at the tail.
Amazing illusion.
Disappeared and instantly.
Look at the depth. They're all different lengths. That's that special 3-prong tip.
And we can come in even closer, guys. You will see every single individual hair. That is the power of Brow Microfilling Pen. This is the deep shade. We've got like 150 left. If you have brown hair, gray hair, auburn hair, dirty blonde, pick up the medium. If you have white or platinum, get the blonde. Everyone else is gonna fall into that medium shade or the deep, which is just about 100 of you.
Yeah.
So look at the difference.
Her
and you
eye
tell
looks
me,
massive.
it's insane.
It looks like a totally different size than the other eye.
It's unbelievable. And if we pull out a little bit, you can see the full face effect. You can truly see that this is what she was born to look like.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of these pens, is that it's not about turning you into something else. It's not about looking overdone. It's about getting the right tips and tricks and the right structure for your face today to make you look younger.
And don't you love that you don't need any extra skill to do it?
Yes.
You're never gonna walk around with blocks on your face or questioning yourself throughout the day like, I'm trying something new. Do people think something's wrong with me?
That's right.
Honestly, it looks so natural, and I think that's what really sets this product apart. It looks like individual hairs. Like if you only saw this, you wouldn't think that I had some crazy brow products on. You would just be like, man, she's got great brows.
Yeah.
Right? And it's that no bladed, microbladed look. You don't have to spend the hundreds of dollars and have downtime and do touch-ups. I did that. I did that about 5 years ago. It starts to fade, it turned a weird green. You have zero control over the shape. Once it's done, it's done. This is so much better in my opinion, and it stays put. 24 hours, waterproof. Sweat, humidity, oily skin, none of it matters.
No.
You just use a makeup remover wipe and it comes off immediately. It's like magic.
And look at this
Really
medium shade. Again, we've got your shade if you're a medium. You're a medium if you've got gray hair, blonde hair, auburn hair, light brown. This is the deep. It's last call on the deep. Anne is wearing the medium. Cindy's wearing the medium. I could wear the medium. I prefer the deep because I like a little drama in my life.
It depends what you like.
But look at this. We've got the light brown. We've got the blonde. Absolutely every woman who puts this on. What?
We've got about 5 dozen in deep brown. Ah! That's this one. I feel like I need to even it out because we're running out of time here, and I'm feeling
we want to watch you apply it.
Cuckoo cachoo. Okay, so look at, first of all, when you do the front, look at what a difference just doing that part made. Tell me, can I? Oh,
yeah, we can see.
You can come closer if y'all want. I know I have wrinkles. I don't care. We're all friends here. But okay, so this part I'm about to do, you see how there's like no hair there? I don't know why it decided it didn't want to come out to work anymore. Look at the difference.
That's amazing. And you can see as you're building it, it looks natural. It looks like real hair, and it's becoming closer and closer to its sister on the other side, which we love, but it doesn't look like you're throwing product on.
No.
Because it's a fluid, it's
already,
a tint. Look at that.
And so I usually let it dry down for a minute, and then I'm gonna go in again. That's how I achieve dark. But you can build. You can build, you can layer. You can play with this, you guys. I mean, it is so easy, and this is your final chance. You've got to get it. You have to. That's all I can say. I got nothing left. I mean, that's it. You just have to do it. It's a huge change.
Oh my gosh. And I can't get over your lashes with that bad gal bang, but your eye looks fluffy. And the thing that I love the most is that because it's not a wax or a pencil or a powder, it doesn't look thick. It doesn't look chunky or heavy.
Full.
It just looks like a full, fluid, gorgeous, fluffy brow.
I feel better now. I know we took a before this morning. I say this morning, I guess that was last night.
That was last
I don't
night.
know what date it is anymore. It was at midnight before, but I had nothing on either one. We're gonna pull it up. I really want you to look at my lids though, in my before. I have very hooded lids just by doing eyebrows.
That is
honestly,
crazy.
Even, okay, the one that doesn't have mascara, still a huge difference with the eyebrow done.
Massive difference. Your lid looks like it has an extra inch.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
And so if you have hooded lids and you think you always have to focus on the lid, try the brow and see what happens because you're drawing everything up all of a sudden. It is an amazing trick that takes no time. I mean, I don't know, 60 seconds and you're done.
At best.
It's a game changer. You wouldn't think the eyebrows would be such a big deal, but they are.
Oh,
so
they
enjoy it. Deep brown, I don't know. 50, okay, 50 left. So again, you need to be putting that in your cart and checking out. This is $78 worth of this award-winning product for $35. And it's the last time it will be a Today Special. We mentioned the brow setter. This has been so popular all day. It is our bonus buy. So if you purchased the Today Special, you don't have to spend $26 on this. You'll actually get it home for $14. So huge value. What it is this really cool, clear, gel-like formula that you comb through your brows and it will leave them in whatever position you want them to be in. Watch your screen. And it's colorless. It never gets flaky. It's not sticky. In fact, you can't even tell that you have it on your brows, but it will keep them in place. And I love it for I have tamed flyaways, when I need to. Men can use this to control unruly, crazy brows or mustaches or sideburns. The point is it keeps the hair in place. Annie, this is such a perfect accompaniment to the Today Special.
Oh, it is.
I mean, yeah.
You know what? It's absolutely perfect because you would never style your hair and not throw a little hairspray in it. Do not style your brows with the Today Special and not set it. Why? Because the moment the hair starts working as hard as it can, meaning that it gets put in the exact right place, there's a reason why we call it 24-hour setter, because it literally will set the brows for 24 hours. And if you can lift the brows and separate the brows, you are gonna get that gorgeous wide-eyed effect that we've been seeing with every single one of our models. For $14, this is 6 months worth of perfect brow setter. I use it for my flyaways. You can gift it to, if you've got a man in your life, we know they've got all kinds of crazy brows.
Well, it's so true. They have like rogue hairs and just crazy things. You can keep them all in place. And I will say too, if you've seen brow lamination, people do that. It costs, I don't know, $100-something. And it's essentially what you can do with this for $14 and then wash off when you want to. So this is a great thing to grab. It's gonna keep the brows in place. And again, on its own, it's $26. You can purchase it on its own for that. But if you bought the Today Special, make sure you grab this, because then you're gonna save an extra 12 bucks. Just an update, deep brown in the Today Special is now gone. Congratulations if you grabbed it. We have blonde and we have medium brown. If you have white hair, platinum hair, or blonde hair, get the blonde. Everybody else get the medium brown. I've even used medium brown because I've had lots of samples, and so it doesn't always have to be deep. I wanted to give you some info about this sweater. This sweater is amazing, isn't it? It's Colleen Lopez, of course, right? I love this little keyhole detail. It's a great little mock neck that you just pull over. The sleeves have some fun drama. There's these really great gold buttons, and it's a fabulous price. This is $49.95. It's on our host closet. This is a new section on our website at hsn.com. If you type host closet in the search bar, you can always see what any of the hosts have been wearing today, and usually like a couple of days prior as well. So if you want to check out this top and anything else the hosts have been wearing, take a look at the host closet on hsn.com. All right, so we have more to share with you from Benefit, but one of the things I did want to let you know about is something new we have started doing to help you be the first to know when your favorite brands are on the air. You can customize your shopping experience by signing up for what's called our When to Watch emails. It's really easy. You go to your HSN account, log in, and then update your communication preferences, and you can select your favorite brands. There's a list of more than 350 to choose from, and the next time, let's say you chose Benefit, the next time Benefit's gonna be on, you're gonna get an email ahead of time letting you know, so you never miss out, and then you're the first to tune in and get all of the deals. So definitely take advantage of our When to Watch emails, and you'll always be the first to know. Okay, I feel like my brows are great now, but you can tell something's still missing, right? The lashes. What's gonna help you open up and lift the look of your eyes is a great mascara. Bad Gal Bang Mascara is the #1 prestige mascara in the United States. It is a customer pick. It is a consistent Customer Beauty Choice Award winner. And because it's National Lash Week, we are offering you half off the full size Bad Gal Bang just for the next 24 minutes. At midnight, it goes from $14.50 to $29. So make sure you grab yours. We have the original and we have the waterproof version, but this is all about volume, Annie. So thick, fluffy, ultra light, lifted, lengthened, but super voluminous, right?
Absolutely gorgeous lashes. You know, here's the thing, is that over 100 mascaras are launched every year. This has been your favorite for 5 years in a row, and there's a reason why. It's because volumizing mascaras are what everyone wants, but there's two main problems with 99.9% of volumizing mascaras. The formulas are thick and heavy, weighing our lashes down, and the brush is super big, super fluffy and sexy, but it's a mess. So what do we do with Bad Gal Bang? Well, not only is this brush insanely flexible, look at that, it's super soft, it's super flexible. The formula literally defies gravity and is weightless for 36 hours
I can already tell. I can already see a difference.
Look at this.
You've only done one coat. And that's the other thing, it's buildable. It never gets clumpy or crusty. You know how some mascaras can feel like crunchy on your lashes? And then it starts to flake and fall down underneath your eye. When you switch to prestige mascaras, the formulas are totally different. It's a more of a glossy, flexible, like nourishing feeling to the lashes, which are hair.
Look at
so
that.
you want those things. But you can see every single lash. They look super, super voluminous, and they're not weighing down. They're actually kind of curling and lifting the look of your lash. That's why this is a customer pick.
Can you believe this?
Look.
500,000 of you have purchased Bad Gal Bang at HSN. We have over 600 perfect 5-star reviews. We're gonna read some of them in a couple of minutes, but I am not surprised that we have, how many have we sold today?
Over 18,000.
Okay, that is bananas, but I'm not surprised because it is half the price and it doubles in 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's coming right at midnight. It's gonna poof, just like the pumpkin. So you have to grab yours. And here's the thing, we're all using mascara anyway. You should be replacing it every 3 months anyway. And if you're running to the drugstore, you're probably spending $14 or more anyway. So bump it up a notch. Try Prestige if you've never tried it before. Price point shouldn't be a barrier anymore because this is comparable now to all the other ones that are less expensive, but also they don't compare.
Well, and look at this. We're gonna come in super close and see what we mean when we say Tressia's eyes have been wide. Go ahead and look at camera 3, Tressia. Look at how wide open.
Ooh, look at the bottom lashes.
The difference. And while we are sitting here, we are gonna watch as Tressia applies. We are coming into almost 19,000 of these ordered since midnight.
Amazing.
That tells me something. 500,000 of you have purchased this just at HSN, and you've chosen us and Bad Gal Bang as the #1 your favorite mascara here at the network. There are hundreds of mascaras here. We are so grateful, but I'm not surprised because we were talking earlier, every single woman whose eyes get puffy and crepey and start to look aged, we try all these mascaras that are made for these young girls. This is a clean, sophisticated, lifted, gorgeous looking formula. But when you see the before and after, the only thing Tressia has on is our Today Special with the brows and our, I call it the Bad Gal Bang Today Special, which is basically what we've done at half off. Look at that difference.
Look at the difference it makes. She doesn't have shadow on, she doesn't have liner on, and it's wild in the before. I can't even see lashes. She has them, I just cannot see them. They're a lighter color, they're a bit straight, and they're thin, which most of us have thin lashes. So she puts this on, even when she was putting it on live, it was so cool to watch where it looked like she was just like stroking the air, and then all of a sudden there was an eyelash there. It's like you couldn't tell, and you're gonna have that same reaction when you get yours home. And did you know that even with cosmetics, you have 30 days to try it, and if you don't love it, you can send it back.
Which is crazy.
Legitimately, you can get this home, let us send it out to you. What is the flex pay? $4.83 to get it home. Half off today, only free shipping. Look at the difference. That is literally touching your eyebrow.
It is absolutely insane. And look at how close we are. Kristen's before, there's no lashes there. Now, how are we able to do this? 19,000 of you have said, I want this before and after. I want my eyes to look twice the size. We're gonna watch as Kristen takes that exclusive slim packed brush and starts building the 36-hour weightless volume. And why is that important? Because volumizing mascaras weigh your lashes down. Yes, they look thick and sexy for about an hour, and then life happens and the formula starts to break down and the lashes can't hold up those thick formulas. And that is why we created the first ever weightless volumizing mascara. The brush is usually big and thick and messy. So if you're over the age of, I don't know, 10, you hit a bump in the road and forget about it. Your eyes are watering.
My eye will just decide to twitch just to mess with me.
Literally.
And it's like, I think we always thought if you want big lashes, you should have a big wand or a big brush. It's the exact opposite.
That's right.
Because this can grab onto every single lash.
Look at that, that's just one coat.
Look at that. And she did it on TV too. You know how nerve-wracking that is? It truly.
Well, and you know what I love?
Look at the
difference. At this before, and her eyes in the before, I see signs of fatigue. I see the bottoms of the eyes are almost drooping down. In the after, we've literally transformed the shape of her eyes. It is insane to me that her eyes are no longer drooping down. because of a mascara.
You know, it's interesting. Listen to these percentages. 90% of people who used it saw dramatic volume, not just volume. 94% said they saw instant lift to the look of the eye. 92% saw lengthened. There's that dramatic volume. And this is a customer pick. I have pages of reviews.
The reviews are so
good. Listen to this one. It says, this is the best mascara. It makes lashes unbelievably long. It does not clump. I can't get enough of this. This person was probably buying it at $29 because that's the normal price. That's the price this will be when the clock hits midnight. This half off was just for today to celebrate the Today Special.
Yep.
It's National Lash Week. We wanted to really go out with a bang, pun intended. Bad gal bang is the one to have. You got to get yours. Grab it.
Oh my gosh. And as we're applying, I want you to go ahead and apply on the other eye, but we're going to go through this dilemma list, because think about this. Do you have short lashes? Maybe you have fine lashes and you're like, oh no, I don't do mascara anymore. It's not worth even $5. Maybe you have sparse lashes and you're like, oh, I put on mascara and it just looks even worse, right? Or maybe you have straight lashes and everything you put on gets weighed down.
Yeah.
Look at the difference. We've solved all of your dilemmas, and watch.
Just doing
as
the bottom,
real women
live.
just like you, live.
That's where the brush makes such a difference. It's really flexible. I kind of love it too. It like bends and moves around your lashes.
It's super flexy. It's so accurate. It's never going to smudge. It's never going to budge. You put this on, there's a reason why almost 20,000 of you have picked this up in the past 24 hours.
All you need to get this look is to grab the Today Special and grab this mascara. And it's a dramatic difference. It's that easy.
It's so good.
Really.
And truly, I think that my favorite thing about what these shows have been today is that we are truly talking about instant beauty solutions. I'm not asking you to go home and learn something new. I'm not asking you to go home and try to create yourself a new skill and carve out 10 minutes of your day, because no one has 10 minutes to carve out in a day. I'm asking you, if you can write your name on a piece of paper, you can transform your brows, you can transform your lashes, as long as, I mean, that before and after is insane.
It really is, and I'm like, I gotta even this up as we go, because, you know,
look at, as you're building that lash though.
One coat.
It is instant. You can see that that's crazy.
Crazy difference, right?
That is really
crazy. And you guys
crazy.
are so elegant about doing the bottom. I have to open my mouth. I can
Oh, there's no way.
I'm like all crazy and I can't, okay.
There is no way.
I can't do it.
I will tell you, no, do it. I will tell you, we were on TikTok and I literally said, who here can put their mascara on with their mouth closed? And I think it was 2% of people. And I think those 2% of people are, I will say this, I think you're all crazy. Because there's something insane. If you're able to, can you do that, Kristen? Oh my gosh, see?
Big difference, guys. Grab it. This price disappears at midnight. I think we've got, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes left, 15 minutes for you to take advantage of that.
Oh my gosh.
The eyeliner, by the way, which we're all wearing, this is my favorite eyeliner. You know why? I told you I have hooded lids and they can get oily. Usually when I wear eyeliner, midway through the day, it's on my lid. It's not where I started with, or it's halfway down my face. This will stay put. It's creamy, it's jet black. You never have to sharpen it. This is a BOGO. These are $22 each. You're getting 2 for $22. Annie, another huge hit. This is a really well-loved product.
Oh my gosh, and I'm not surprised, because for $11, you are getting a self-sharpening gel liner in a pen. And what that means, it's never gonna tug. It's never gonna skip on the lash line. Look, I know my hand's a hot mess, but check this out. As I'm applying, look at how gel, it almost looks like a liquid. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And then watch this. I'm gonna take my water bottle. This is kind of like a fancy water bottle, so first I'm gonna pretend to water the plant, make sure it works. Okay, and then look at this. I am drenching it with water and it's not going to budge. It doesn't go anywhere.
The best.
Unbelievable. I'm not surprised that so many of you have picked it up. Do we have time to show one of the models do the application?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Darn. It's easy. I can tell you that much. It is super simple. And don't press hard. That's the one thing I'll say. You don't have to. It is so creamy. So grab that. It's basically a BOGO. We do have more to share in just a minute, but I wanted to tell you about something really special. We love Curtis Stone, right? Things are heating up on Getting Grilled with Curtis Stone. This is an original podcast on our streaming service, HSN Plus. Every week, join Curtis as he puts his guests in the hot seat, and together together, they dig into flavorful conversations, hot takes, and of course, delicious dishes. So you can watch and shop this and so much more on HSN Plus. You can download the HSN Plus TV app. Just search HSN on your favorite smart TV or streaming device, and it's as simple as that. Quick break. On the other side, we are going to talk about Boing. It is an amazing value. You don't want to miss it with benefit.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Welcome back into HSN, everybody. My name is Michelle Yarn. I've been hanging out with Annie Ford Danielson of Benefit Cosmetics all day long. We've been bringing you amazing values on their hard-hitting, top-selling, most favorite products, and this is no exception. This is the Boing Industrial Concealer, and we call it industrial because it is stay put, full coverage, but goes on like a second skin. It is amazing, and people use this for spots. They use it as their entire foundation, with quotes, because it's so lightweight you wouldn't think it was, and it's incredible for brightening up under the eyes. We have 6 shades. They go 1 through 6. I will tell you shade 5 and 6, these two, very, very limited if you want to grab them. This is a full-size $24 jar, and it's coming with the full-size $24 foundation brush. So $48 value for $21.50. You've got to grab it. Annie is here with me to tell us about all the details. Annie, one thing I do know, every time we do bring this in, it sells out. This has
That's
like
right.
a cult following.
You know what, and
Yeah.
I'm not surprised because there's 2 problems with concealer. First of all, they either cover everything beautifully, but then they cake and they make us look crazy within about 30 minutes. They fall into our fine lines, accentuating all of the problems with our skin. Or they don't cover anything at all, and the formula is beautiful. We created Boing to have full coverage nylon technology. What does that mean? It moves and bends with your skin and never settles. I'm wearing Boing in shade 2, and I want to show you what I mean when we say that it literally covers while looking like second skin. So you can see here right on my chin, I've got redness, I've got discoloration. I'm gonna show you my nose. You guys, I have so much makeup on. I might need a pickaxe to get all this off. But I am telling you right now, this is the skin of someone who has not slept. And look at that. Do you see all that redness that just pops right out?
Sure.
I'm gonna take, well, first I need to like little pat myself dry here. Okay, so look at this. I'm taking Boing in shade 2, which we still have. And I'm using that nylon technology, and it's going to cover, and it's going to bend, and it's going to blend. And what I love the most about this is you can use this for an acne scar, you can use this for a port stain, you can use this
Look at the difference.
on a spot, or you can use this as a foundation faker all over. We've got incredible pre-produced before and afters. I want to run through them, and then I want to go to our live models. But for $21, you are going to never, I mean, this is in every single makeup artist bag.
Wow, look at that.
In every single host bag. Use it as a foundation, use it as a concealer. But I'm telling you right now, we have 2 lights, 2 mediums, and 2 deeps. I wear shade number 2, that's in the light category. The model here is wearing shade number 1. This model is using shade number 3. If you can relate discoloration, spots, sunspots, acne scarring, whatever it is that you might have, we are going to help you bounce back from it. That's why it's called Boing. I want to go to our live models in studio. We only have 4 minutes, and then this deal is done.
This is it. This is it. So let's see Cindy. She's gonna take it off. Do you know what shade you're gonna be working with?
Cindy's doing shade 3. And look as Cindy takes off her Boing. What is she concealing? Redness. We all have something, right? Whether it's dark spots, whether it's dark circles, whether it's broken capillaries. Cindy has pretty severe redness. It's getting redder.
It's okay, Cindy.
It's
You're
getting
so
redder
beautiful,
as
my
the day
friend.
goes on, you know, and that is a real thing.
Yeah.
Because we're fatigued and our skin is upset. It's like, baby, you gotta go to bed.
And the brush is perfect for this too.
That's right.
And you're not even paying for
I'm
that.
gonna move this way so we can see your application. There you go. No, you're good. So look as
at
she's
that.
applying shade 3. She minimizes the redness. It disappears completely.
It's the coolest blend of like creamy but significant,
Yes.
if that makes sense. Like it's not like it just disappears into your skin. It is full coverage.
Look at that.
But you would look at Cindy and say her skin looks great, not her makeup looks
And
great.
it
That's the difference.
feels like second
Right.
skin. And
Yeah.
I am right here. I see nothing. We can come in even closer, guys. I see nothing on Cindy's complexion. I see smooth, gorgeous, flawless skin that hasn't been accentuated by fine lines. It hasn't, her pores have not been accentuated by the concealing, but underneath this, as we all just saw, we have bright red skin.
Yeah. Boing is the perfect name.
$21.
Your skin just bounces and it moves with your skin. So she's wearing shade 3, and I love the way Annie breaks it down. There's 6 shades. So 1 and 2 are in that light category.
That's right.
3 and 4 are in the medium category. So you're seeing Cindy in 3. And then 5 and 6 are in that deep category. So you just pick where you are, 1,
2
2,
light,
or
2 medium,
3.
or 2 deep.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really simple.
That's right.
And this is full size. This is the $24 full size you're gonna find everywhere else you can find Benefit. This is that full size $24 foundation brush that you're not paying for. I mean, it really is an incredible value while you can get it. This hour is about to end. We're gonna move into a new day, a new Today Special. Everything just disappears.
Oh my gosh.
Inger, what shade do you wear? You look great. 5.
She's wearing shade 5, and
Fantastic.
we're gonna show you Inger's before and her after. It is absolutely stunning. And Inger, you know, this is what I love, is that it's not like we have major issues here. Right?
Yeah, no,
we're not
you're
doing
right.
something hugely significant, but the under eyes are brightened. The discoloration on the chin, on the cheek is mitigated. The forehead looks smoother.
It just kind
This
of
is just-
polishes your look.
That's right.
too,
But
you
I'm
know?
not kidding. We're
Yeah.
gonna show you some pre-produced before and afters. We can cover some problems.
Yeah, I mean,
like
this
some
really-
real hardcore,
It's for everybody.
hard-hitting
Yeah.
acne scars,
Yeah.
redness, sunspots,
Well, because you
discoloration.
can build it up too.
Yes.
You know, you can really play and layer with this because the formula, Prestige, it's all about the formulas.
Yes.
There's so much effort that you guys put into your formulas, whether it's the brow pens, the mascaras, the foundations, concealers. Look at this.
Well, and this
Look
is
at
the
the
beauty
difference.
of it, and this is why we have that exclusive nylon technology that gives you the full coverage, but it bends and moves with your skin. I love this in shade 5. Look at the under eyes. Look at around the mouth. The skin is brightened, it's smoothed, but it's not cakey. It doesn't look like she's wearing foundation. She just looks rested and gorgeous.
Yeah, and that's what we want. And honestly, whether you follow trends or not, this is what is on trend as well. Gone are those days of like the super cakey foundations and then putting powders on top. And let's face it, it makes us look worse. Honestly,
we
the
look
older
so
you get,
old.
you have to have perfect like 20-year-old skin to be able to
put
wear
all that
And
stuff
it's like,
on it.
let's get real. Let's do what actually looks good
Yeah.
on all of us. And the majority of us do not have perfect skin to
Look
begin
at
with.
this. This is
Look at
my
that
favorite favorite one because look at the side of the face where we get all of the sun damage from driving. Look at those spots in the before. Look at the redness in the before. Look right underneath her eye in the before. And then look at the after.
Do you know what shade that is?
That is shade number 2.
Okay, so in the light category.
In the light category, shade number 2, not only have we covered sunspots, we've covered dark circles, but her skin texture looks like she just had a facial.
It's amazing.
It's gorgeous.
You know what I love too? All of our models, all of our ladies, they've got technically a full face of makeup on, but nobody looks overdone.
No, everyone looks super natural.
It's every day.
And $21.
Yeah.
$21.
I mean, really
I want to go back if we can and show a couple more of our pre-produced before and afters because we only have, what, 45 seconds before this deal is donezo. And I'm telling you, this Boing concealer is absolutely gorgeous. This is shade number 2. Look at that.
Perfect. And by the way, free exchanges, if you didn't know, you've got 30 days to exchange it. If you need a different shade, you can certainly do that. I gotta let you know, Annie, your day is done. Finally.
Am I really done?
You have done it, my friend. 32,000 today's specials.
I love you.
24 hours of work, and she still looks as good as she did when she came in at midnight this morning.
You know?
Thank you, my friend.
I've never earned a glass of wine more in my life.
Enjoy it, and thank you so much. And I just want to remind you, if you did miss it, the today's special from Benefit is the famous microfilling pen. That's how you get those full, fluffy, defined, natural-looking brows that do not move. They are waterproof. 0 skills needed, instant results. And here's why everybody was freaking out about this today's special. You're getting 3 of the full-size $26 pens. That's $78 value. You're getting all 3 for $35. Free shipping, 3 flex pay, but you gotta dive in and grab that one. All right, quick studio change, quick change in the day, which means a change to our Today Special. Did you guys notice my shoes that I was wearing? They're sparkly, they're fun, they're fashionable, and they're our new Today Special. Let's go.